Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Fake grapes as a trend at home in the 90s. My mother insisted on having these in a nice bowl. A Roman temple theater complex discovered by chance in February 2000 at Monte San Nicola, Italy. Situated atop a mountain approximately 450 meters above sea level, the complex dates to the 4th century BCE. A group portrait taken at a wedding in Norway, 1900. This is what Deadwood, South Dakota looked like in 1888, just 12 years after it was first settled. Rare photograph of Marilyn Monroe without makeup, 1955. Dina Meyer, aka Dizzy Flores from Starship Troopers. Not exclusive to the 1980s, but let me know if you learned to print on this kind of paper back in the 80s. Brigadier General James Stewart is the highest-ranking actor in the U.S. military of all time. Jenny Joseph, 28, modeling for the Columbia Pictures logo, 1992. This is the only pic she ever modeled for. A large Roman mosaic from the thermal baths of Ruvinum Hortensi, dating to the 1st-2nd century CE, now displayed at the Museo Città di Canara in Italy. A bar specifically bans tap-out and affliction brands. Remember doing this? The Pont Valentré is a 14th century CE, 6-span fortified stone arch bridge crossing the river Lot to the west of Cahors, in France. Born in 1748, she lived long enough to be photographed in 1852. Pictured Mary Monroe Sanderson from Massachusetts. During World War II, John F. Kennedy served 4 years in the Navy, from 1941 to 1945. For his service, he was honored with several decorations: the Purple Heart, the Asiatic Pacific Campaign Medal with 3 Bronze Service Stars, and the World War II Victory Medal. Morna Loy, Jane Mansfield in Rome in 1964. Phoebe Cates. They just tasted better when they were in foil. A top-of-the-line computer setup in the mid-1990s. Before FBI agents could raid his place in the 1990s, notorious hacker Kevin Mitnick wiped all his systems clean. Even left a surprise for them: a box of donuts with FBI written on it. Kodachrome shot of a young lady modeling in a car, March of 1954. 2 Blackfeet warriors look across what is now Glacier National Park in Montana in the early 1900s. A 1900-year-old Crusader sword that was found in 2021 on the bottom of the Mediterranean by a scuba diver, 1880. Sev's people sharing ice cream from a tray. Jess Bush as Nurse Chapel. Barbara Eden with her 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 428 Cobra Jet photo taken in 1970. Lindsay Lohan taking photos of the paparazzi with a disposable camera, 2004. IBM training manual from 1979. Nickelodeon Studios in the 90s versus the same building today. Woman in a witch costume, K, 1900. A copy of the Mona Lisa painted alongside Da Vinci by his apprentice. Unlike the original, the paint was preserved, showing what the iconic painting would have looked like in 1517. Ozzy Osbourne, 1977. Marilyn Monroe, late 1940s. 8 clams monitor the water quality in Warsaw, Poland. When the water becomes too toxic, the clams close their shells. If at least 4 clams close, it triggers an analysis that can immediately shut off the city's water supply. Natalie Wood, The Great Race, 1965. Roman Theater of Malaga, Spain. American actress Chloe Sevigny.